Meet Leo. It's 3 a.m. and he is absolutely happy. Know why? He just figured out exactly how 12th century knights stormed castles. His head is a world of blueprints and strategies that will turn into a pumpkin by morning. Tomorrow, Leo will buy a woodcarving kit, convinced it's his life's calling. A few days later, he'll decide that Python coding is his one true path. Problem is, his closet is already full of corpses of past callings, from guitars to canvases. This is the moment when the weight of unfinished business and guilt crashes down on you. All your life they told you, Leo, you're just lazy, just settle down, choose one thing. And you believed it. You withered under these labels, feeling fundamentally broken. But what if I told you that label is a lie? You aren't lazy, you are a quote 3. Let's look inside Leo's head. His neural pathways glow brighter than 90% of people's. In neuroscience, it's called Leo sees the world in 8K. Look at a typical. He sees a goal and walks toward it in a straight line. Now look at Leo. He sees connections where others see empty space. An average person has a filter in their brain. It cuts out the quote 6 to stay focused. Leo's filter is like a sieve with giant holes. Everything flies right in. Where someone sees a brick, Leo sees architectural history and the formula of clay. Sounds like a superpower, right? But in reality, it's paralysis. Choice paralysis. When 100 paths are before you, you freeze at the crossroads while years slip away. It all starts with a dopamine explosion. A new idea is pure drug for your brain. But as soon as you grasp the quote 7 dopamine crashes, you get deathly bored. Society tries to shove you into the specialization conveyor, but you just don't fit. Your problem isn't character, it's biology. Specifically, a brain zone called the aMCC. For many _8_ this willpower muscle is atrophied. They are used to quitting. To survive, Leo doesn't need dandelion discipline. He needs his own greenhouse. He needs to learn to say no to chaos by using pause protocols. He needs an external brain to offload that 8K information stream from his head. Only then will he achieve far transfer, linking music and physics into genius. This is the M-shaped professional's path, building bridges instead of walls. You aren't cursed, you are the next level. And today we teach your brain to win. Now that we understand the biology, it's time for training. Look at this area, the aMCC. This is your internal willpower engine. For scanners, it's often dormant because we love novelty but hate routine. When dopamine drops and you want to quit, it's not a signal to leave. It's the moment training begins. Use the 15% push method. When your brain says enough, do just 15% more. 1 page, 5 minutes. This physically forces the aMCC zone to grow. You are turning a scanner brain into an athlete brain. Look at average people. It's easier for them to be consistent, but they lack your spark. Your chaos is just unorganized order. You need to offload it into an external brain. Stop keeping ideas in your head. Use a Zettelkasten system or simple tags in Notion. Once an idea is written down, your brain stops wasting energy trying not to forget it. Build your greenhouse. Your sensitivity requires silence to transform into strategy. Noise-canceling headphones aren't a luxury. They are a vital tool for an 8K brain's survival. Your phone is your main enemy. Bright colors steal your attention and overload your filters. Switch your screen to grayscale. Make the world less tasty for your dopamine receptors. Practice the pause protocol. Your empathy forces you to say yes to everyone but yourself. To any request, respond, I need to check my schedule. This gives you time to think. Stop chasing deadlines. Start orienting yourself toward your values. Your superpower lies in connecting the unconnected. This is called far transfer. You are an M-shaped professional. You have several deep niches that nourish each other. A specialist knows everything about one thing, but they are helpless when the world changes. You, however, adapt instantly. Your curiosity is your insurance policy against the future. Celebrate only finished tasks, even if it's just a finished chapter or a cleaned desk. Others might not understand your system, and that's okay. They have a different screen resolution. You are writing your own encyclopedia of life, using experience from 1,000 different fields. When your brain is calm, you begin to see patterns where others see only chaos. A sensory diet isn't a weakness, it's a recharge for your powerful hardware. Look for connections. How does design affect psychology? How is code linked to music? That's where your value lies. Keep only 3 items on your to-do list. Your brain loves depth, not quantity. You are no longer a victim of your curiosity. You are the director of your talent. The Da Vinci Curse is officially lifted. Now, it is your superpower. The whole world is ahead, and now you have the map to keep from getting lost. You've come a long way to understand one thing. You are not an evolutionary mistake. The dandelion world will always try to make you simpler, clearer, and more predictable. But your 8K reality isn't something to be cured, it's something to be mastered. Look at your _quote_1_ projects again. This isn't a graveyard of failures, it's your library of experience. Now you have the key. You know about the aMCC zone and the importance of pushing through the last 15%. You know that your brain is a powerful processor that simply needs external memory like a Zettelkasten. You are no longer alone in your chaos. There are thousands of us, those who see links where others see void. Your gaze is a seer's gift. In a world that changes every second, your adaptability is gold. You aren't a quote too. You are a master of synthesis. You link worlds. Stop measuring your success with someone else's clock. Your time flows differently, in the rhythm of flow and discovery. Show the dandelions what the world looks like beyond their narrow specializations. Your life isn't a conveyor belt. It's a monumental canvas that you paint every single day. And remember, mental order starts not with discipline, but with the acceptance of your nature. The book of the quote 4 is closed for you. Your personal story begins now. Don't try to catch all the stars at once. Choose your 3 projects and give them all your 8K attention. Your external brain will save everything else for later. Nothing will be forgotten. The old trophies for narrow specialization no longer matter. Your value is in your breadth. Somewhere back in history, Da Vinci is smiling at you. You are his true heir. Build your bridges. Connect the unconnected. Be M-shaped professionals. Because you are the ones who will create a future that others cannot even imagine. If this video helped you breathe a sigh of relief and finally accept yourself, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel so we can train your incredible brain together. Your journey is just beginning. And now, you are ready for it. Look at the world broadly, breathe deeply, and stop apologizing for your genius. Your biology is on your side. Your aMCC is strong. Your vision is 8K. You aren't broken. You are simply much more complex than you were taught to believe. Step boldly into your own chaos and turn it into masterpieces. The screen fades, but your ideas are just starting to ignite. Leave your mark, right now. Start with that very 15% push. See you in the next video. Your greenhouse is waiting for you.